All right, welcome back. And newspaper review. We'll take on the newspaper headlines this morning, and we've got 5 dailies lined up for you: Leadership Daily, Trust, Punch, Vanguard, and the Guardian this morning. Just to let you know that these headlines have been duly published following their own editorial guide, not of Effizy the billionaire or Nigeria Info. And this is to say, when you're responding, respond accordingly to some of those headlines. You're welcome. Let's start with leadership this morning. And right in front of it, Tinubu to ministers: get to work. Nigerians won't tolerate failure. Yeah. As President Bola Tinubu yesterday mandated the 45 newly inaugurated ministers of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to get to work immediately. All right, and moving on to another one here. The federal government promises to lift 133 million Nigerians out of poverty. You can check that out to know who exactly is speaking and to know the details of that story. We won't tell lies to defend government. The newly inaugurated Minister of Information is also speaking. That's also showing up on Leadership newspaper this morning. Kogi APC leaders ask Adeyemi to drop case against Ododo. You can check that out. Well, will that happen? I don't know. Ekiti IPP project reaches 90% completion, says Oye Banji. You can check that out also on the Leadership newspaper this morning. Okay, you can check that out. And Imo, Obi to flag off LP Goba campaign. In Imo, you can check that out. Also, Labour Party alliance possible, not merger. Tanko is speaking there. You need to check that out also. And a reconciliation. PDP meet 2023 Goba candidates Wednesday. You can check that out on the Leadership. Kogi West deserves to produce next governor. Governor Adeleke of Osun State is also speaking. There, Obi advised to open alliance talk with Tinubu, not Atiku Kwankwaso, speaking there. And also showing up on the Leadership this morning, ex-lawmaker cautions against war with Niger. That's also on Leadership this morning. And the final one here from me, it's NNPP chairman accused Kwankwaso of anti-party activities. Is there trouble in that paradise? I don't know. You can check that out. And I move away from Leadership. Here we go. Daily Trust, and right in front of it, a picture of the newly inaugurated Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, and he has "We won't tell lies to defend government," Information Minister speaking there. And right just beside it is also the picture of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Tinubu to ministers: serve Nigeria, not your state. And of course, the FCT Minister Wike threatens demolition of houses on day one in office. And I know that Itodo has more of that conversation for you on what's happening in Abuja today, so you could stick around. But yeah, you can check out that also on Daily Trust. Court set aside restriction on deposed Kaduna traditional ruler. Sorry about that. Okay, police arrest 6 suspected armed robbers in Osun. That also here on Daily Trust. Kanu protesters dare police take to the streets. And police ban protest as NNPP, APC set for showdown in Kano. Tinubu's ministers take oath of office. That's also here. And again, Kano also still showing up on Daily Trust this morning. Heavy security as NNPP, APC, big wigs storm tribunal amidst bribery allegations. You can check that out also on Daily Trust. And Libya repatriates 161 Nigerian migrants. Okay, you can check that out also. Okay, and Chinese envoy urges federal governments to invest in education, healthcare to end poverty. That's where we go from here. Where do we go from here? Is there any other one that I have left out? And this is the final one for us here on Daily Trust. Oil prices rise above $80 per barrel in international markets. And that's it for us here. We now move and land on the Punch newspaper this morning, and right in front of it has, of course, the bold picture of the Honorable Minister of FCT, Nelson Wike, says Abuja land, federal government may revoke land allocations, demolish 6,000 buildings, slums. All right, that's right in front of our Punch newspaper this morning. How soldiers killed my aide, Senator Adeola speaking there. And the EFCC rearrest Abuja businessman over 500 million naira fraud. That also on Punch this morning. Obi's camp denies planned merger with Atiku and Kwankwaso. That's also showing up. Tinubu warned ministers against ethnic politics. You can also check that out right here on Punch. Okay. I want to reunite with Boko Haram husband, Chibok girl says. Some people say love is blind. Is that the case here? Federal government will raise 17 billion US dollars from oil asset sale. JP Morgan speaking there. And Atiku extend battle against Tinubu presidency, hopes in the United States suit. You can check that also. And let's see, where do we go from here? Umahi plans road inspection in 2 weeks. Federal government to revive Ajakuta plant. That will just make a lot of sense if it can be done. And it can be done. And let's see, where do we go? Which one is the final one for us here? A police probes sexual assault of 3-year-old girl. My. But thanks to the police for doing that. I mean, we should also get justice for that. That's completely not making sense. And that's it for us on the Punch newspaper. I move away from there. Let's go to Vanguard. And right in front of Vanguard newspaper, a picture of ministers, also picture of the president standing and looking at some of the ministers while they take their oaths of office. Tinubu to ministers, serve Nigeria, not region or states. Nigerians should be put first. Fuel price rise 9.5% above official price in some states. And MBS is actually speaking. A 77 trillion naira debt may stall Tinubu's economic plan. Man is speaking. Check that out. It's quite, when man starts to speak, one needs to carefully look at that. That's the Manufacturing Association of Nigeria. And where do we go from here? I took to kidnapping after robbers killed mother suspect speak. And again, Abuja capital vows. That has been a concern. A lot of people at the rate at which cows move in the city center at any time of the day. There's been a lot of concern. And the minister is also saying that he will stop that. We are here. And Governor Mba inaugurates 8-man investigative panel on IMT. You can check that out to know what would be also, hopefully, what the outcome would be from that investigation. Meet Tinubu's new Minister of Education, Tahir Mama, who says he's going to walk like a bricklayer. You can check that out on Vanguard newspaper this morning. And I think just one more for us here, and we move. Quite an unfortunate one here. 5 electrocuted, 4 hospitalized while mounting billboard in Rivers State. And move away from that, and this will be the last one for us. The final one here is the Guardian this morning. And right in front of it, we have operators unsettled over Tinubu's hold on petroleum ministry. A Wike to step on toes as Kiyamo Umahi orders unveil vision for ministries. You can check that out also on The Guardian. Tinubu better ally than Atiku Kwankwaso Ohanaeze fraction, tells Obi. And again, showing up on The Guardian, serve Nigeria, not regions or states. Tinubu charges new ministers. Nigerian inflation to hit 28% by year end. JP Morgan's projects. We don't want that. I will run an open door policy. Better assures Nigerians there. You can also check that out to see why she's engaging and saying that. All right. Plateau governor says 5 billion naira palliative to states, not free lunch. Okay. What will it be, Mr. Governor? You set the agenda. Let's see. And that's it for us on the Guardian newspaper this morning. It's now your turn to be a part of the conversation. And of course, I trust you to be civil enough to have a very interesting conversation with me, knowing the fact that we are all listening from every part of the world. I trust you not to use our platform to spread hate or bash on anybody's personality. You can actually air your opinion without doing that, or use our platform to spread hate or fake news or incite any illegal activity. Of course, we won't take it. But I trust you. You're matured, you're civil enough to have a very interesting conversation with me. Welcome to the show. Let's talk on 0700 951 0000. WhatsApp is 00 309 You can also join me on X at Nigeria Info ABJ, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at Nigeria Info Abuja. Let's talk this morning. Hello, good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, Nigeria.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, my name is Afan Tatani Dola, from Gondara Karloka, Nasarawa State. Let me take from Kano issue and Tribunal issue in Kano.
Okay.
I want to ensure the Kano people should take it easy. Don't take over speed. Anybody that takes over speed, security agency is going to go ahead and take over everything in Kano State, because I can assure you, we pray the travel that they are going to set is going to be normal, and nobody should tamper with anybody's property, because that is how the criminals take advantage of the protest. So security agents to take over every people property. Thank you very much for that. Thank you now.
All right, thank you.
Right.
Let's go to WhatsApp and take some of your calls via WhatsApp this morning. Hello, good morning to you.
Yeah, my name is Mama. Good morning.
You're welcome. Yes, ma'am.
I saw a video of Mr. Peter Obi, Bonkoso, and others.
Mommy Z, are you there? Oh my.
I'm here.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
I can hear you now.
They always so this politics of bitterness we should stop it. And it is in that line that I want to appreciate this platform, because Mr. Austin, the good man, reached out to me yesterday and wish he could call to appreciate everybody, but he doesn't have the ability now to call. But he sends his love to everybody. We drop
Mommy Z, the network is not doing you well to convey this information. Please call me back if you can. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, my brother.
My name is El Effizy, the billionaire.
Yes,
sir.
The billionaire. How you doing, my brother?
I'm very well.
Yeah, my name is Obedient Moses Machuku.
You're welcome.
Please, my text this morning on the video is about the weekend. Please, weekend, you know I'm your brother. So, I'm the only one that can advise you. You know, my mother's brother, I come from Rivers State. My mother is from Rivers State. Understand? So, I will advise you. There is so many other ministers that have come and passed. Please, don't inflict hardship to the citizens of Abuja. I'm begging you. If you're not hearing me this morning, I know somebody that is close to you will hear me and give this message to you.
Okay.
Do not come to inflict more hardship that we have been passing before. Before, we have been passing hardship, the military people's houses, but now your threat, please calm down with it. I didn't tell you not to do your work in Abuja. You can do your work. I tell you advice you, okay? Don't allocate any property that you demolish to yourself. If you do that, the God of Nigeria will punish you.
Oh no, let's not bring all those to conversation, please. About God of where? God of. Let's not begin to call different God here. All right, thank you so much. Appreciate your take there. Let's go to YouTube, where a lot of your comments are waiting. Agbo Collins says, "Good morning, Al. You're doing well. Carry on. Appreciate you." And of course, quite interesting. Dr. Femi D also sends he says, "Good morning, sir." Dr. Femi D, we miss you and we love you. I mean, you should get that time to have fun and also relax. You end the holiday, sir. Thank you. And it's interesting to know that you're also listening in, Dr. Femi D. Gom Daniel says, "Good morning. I am happy Mr. President is changing the narrative of appointing Wike as Minister of FCT for the coming together of opposition party against APC. For me, nothing will change." Okay, nothing will change it. Is that what you mean? Oludade Abiodun, also on YouTube this morning, says, "Good morning, El. Congratulations to the newly inaugurated ministers. I expect them to hit the ground running because no time to waste, Mr. President. Is high time for you to put an end to insecurity." And Toby Sonia here also on YouTube says, "Good morning, El. How was your night? I hope it was fine. Wike is here to work. I believe in him. He will change Abuja for good." Thank you so much for your show of love, Toby Sonia. I appreciate you. And Habila here on YouTube says, "Good morning, Sir El. For the newly inaugurated ministers, the likes of Wike, he should take it easy. Many have done it, and and now they are ex-ministers. Okay. Let's go on to take some few calls here. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning once again. I remember humble self, Abubakar Ali Tinubu Pikin. I'm calling from PW Kubwa this morning.
All right.
Well, congratulations to all the ministers. As the president has told them already, they have no time for honeymoon. Nigerians will come for them. Nigeria will keep their eyes on them. There is no time to waste time. Nigerians are running out of patience. Come out and start the real business of governance.
All right.
Come and show yourself. Thank you very much for the wonderful opportunity. God bless us. God bless our country. God guide our leaders. God bless our station.
Amen.
God bless your heart.
Amen.
Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. And here on WhatsApp, Ishaku from Lugbe says, good morning, Sir L and the Nigeria Info family. Tinubu to ministers. Get to work. Nigerians won't tolerate failure. Expecting works from this set of individuals who have been in the corridor of power for more than 2 decades without much to show is living in dream paradise. And Nigerians should know better. They have been promising without doing. Nigeria, wake up. We shall surely overcome. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Ishaku sends that via WhatsApp this morning. And Jeremy from Aso B says, good morning, Nigeria Info. Dialogue is the best approach to settle ongoing unrest in Niger Republic. And ECOWAS leaders should discourage violence to tackle ongoing crisis in Niger. And it says, God bless Nigeria. And I say big amen to your prayers. Good morning, Sir L. Hope you slept well. On Wike, the Honorable Minister of FCT, he should be calming down. FCT is not River State. Fitzgerald from Airport Road sends that in via WhatsApp this morning. And Abdul Fattah in Gwagwalada says, good morning. Wike threatens demolition of structure. That speech is not a sign of a good leader. Demolition doesn't mean a development. He could have addressed the citizens on how he is going to bring about human development, bring investors to areas allocated to industrial zone, how he can address indigenous people, and that, okay.
Are you looking for an exceptional shopping experience?
Look no further.
Nothing breaks the news like the news. Trust me, I can prove it. I do it every morning on Morning Crossfire from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. on Nigeria Info 95.1, and I'm Femi D. Amede. Join the biggest conversation around the national politics every day in a way that is trustworthy, full of passion, and yes, covers the biggest politics and the stories that matter to you. See, you have all the reasons to find out what's going on in Nigeria and be engaged differently. Let's talk. That's the way to go, even this morning.
This is Nigeria Info.